every moment in the sky is a challenge. Aviation incidents are not just accidents, but survival stories told through real footage. Get ready, because the journey to discover the dramatic truth is about to begin. Oh! This is the unexpected moment that will keep you glued to your eyes during a dramatic air show. This bird must be dreaming of being a pilot. Flew into the plane as if it had booked a business class ticket, but forgot it hadn't gone through airport security yet.
Oh my god, bro! Holy
Plane suddenly crashed into a crowded residential area, causing people to panic and run away. If you were there, would you stay calm, or would you get caught up in the chaos? SpaceX's Raptor engine test moment. Technological power touches the future. A seemingly peaceful flight suddenly turned into a nightmare. The Russian plane suddenly burst into flames as soon as it touched down on the Moscow runway. And in just a split second, the fire engulfed the entire fuselage. Have you ever witnessed a plane flying so close that it was breathtaking? How did it feel? Share your experience in the comments. This moment not only shows the majesty of technology, but also makes the heart beat faster, like being lost in a real-life action movie. In Maryland, on the night of November 27th, a small plane crashed into a high-voltage power tower became stuck at a height of more than 30 meters. The sight of the plane hanging in midair left anyone who witnessed it breathless. The helicopter was lifting a heavy load when it suddenly crashed in the middle of the road. Fortunately, no one was injured in this rare incident. The fateful landing in Moscow that shocked the world is now being recreated in a haunting way. On May 5th, 2019, an Aeroflot plane was suddenly struck by lightning while flying to Murmansk, forcing the crew to make an emergency turn in a suffocating situation. This person captured the rare moment while flying close to another plane, creating a spectacular scene in the blue sky. As soon as the plane's wheels touched the ground, the tail of the plane burst into flames. Black smoke spread and covered the entire fuselage at Sheremetyevo Airport. The stretched tricolore team performs stunning flight sequences, accompanied by the echoing tune of Nessun Dorma as the planes circle right above your head, creating an emotional and dramatic experience. At an air show in Florida, a plane suddenly skimmed the water in a dramatic landing, with the audience gasping for breath. The powerful roar of an F-22 as it flies over Fort Lauderdale Beach sends a resident's umbrella flying into the air. A sudden lightning strike delays a BA flight from Brazil to London. Nature shows its spectacular power again. A life or death moment at a peaceful golf course when a man was nearly hit by an out-of-control plane. The heart-stopping scene left everyone speechless in the tense moment. Emergency on the 91 freeway in California. On August 9th, a small plane crashed and burst into flames after colliding with a passenger van. Miraculously, no one was injured in this serious accident.
They just reopened LA, Tony. Oh, plane crash!
Unbelievable. A small plane made an emergency landing on a California highway, just inches from the roof of a speeding car. Wow. A vintage plane crashed onto the 101 freeway in Agoura Hills, causing a complete traffic snarl Tuesday afternoon. Fortunately, the pilot escaped unhurt. Comment number 1 if you love these dramatic moments.
It's an airplane! It's an airplane!
How can they fly in such perfect sync? Kamloops was rocked when the Snowbird's plane suddenly plummeted to the ground just seconds after takeoff, leaving a crowd of spectators stunned and paralyzed. A tense collision on a runway in Texas. The dramatic moment is captured so realistically that you feel as if you were sitting in the cockpit, feeling every vibration and the pilot's rapid breathing. Day of thick fog. Would you dare take off in such conditions? absolute courage and precision, the pilot made a spectacular emergency landing on a Florida beach, avoiding an unfortunate tragedy in time. Oh, it feels like your heart skips a beat. Everything stops. There's only the sound of the wind and panic right before your eyes. Wow. An unbelievable daredevil act at the airport. A man stands upright between two roaring jet engines. This is not a scientific experiment, but a daring challenge that no one dares to imitate.
Look at all those people's stuff. Oh my.
On the morning of January 8th in Tehran, Flight PS-752 suffered a horrific tragedy. Surveillance footage captured the fateful moment when the plane crashed, sending shockwaves around the world and leaving behind deep grief.
カリフォルニアのリンゴ園の真ん中で突然火事が発生したが、危険が広がるまさにその時、飛行機が空から現れ、まるで英雄が地上に降り立つかのように防火層を放出し、一刻も早く全土を救った。
There's something you don't see every day. Airplane has landed on.
緊張した瞬間、小型飛行機は交通の流れの中を巧みに通り抜け、ヒューストンの高速道路に安全に着陸した。運転中は常に安全な距離を保ち、注意深く観察してください。ほんの一瞬の気の散りが予期せぬ結果を招く可能性があります。フォートローダーデール航空ショーでは、飛行機が稲妻のように空を横切り、何千人もの観客に歓声と驚きの視線を残していった。